Andy, listen, the man is just about to open his big mouth.
Yeah, let's everybody listen.
Rinso, the new Rinso with Solium, brings you the Amos and Andy Show. The soap that contains Solium, the sunlight ingredient, brings you a full half hour of entertainment with the Jubilaires, Jeff Alexander's orchestra and chorus, and radio's all-time favorites, Amos and Andy. And now, Lever Brothers Company, the makers of Rinso, invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy Amos and Andy. There have been many fly-by-night romances in the life of Andrew Brown, and his best friend Amos has long been aware of this. Feeling that it's about time Andy settled down with the right girl, 2 weeks ago, Amos and his wife Ruby invited Andy over to dinner to meet a friend of theirs. The important introduction is taking place.
Andy Brown, I'd like to have you meet Mary Thompson. Mary, this is my good friend Andy.
It's nice to know you, Andy.
Hello. Well, y'all make yourself comfortable here. I'll go on in the kitchen and help Ruby.
You were a little late, Mr. Brown. Couldn't I get you an hors d'oeuvre?
No, thank you. I'm on the wagon.
I hope they don't serve too big a dinner. You know, I kind of been watching my figure.
I've been kind of looking at it myself. Won't you sit down on the sofa here, Mary?
Oh, thank you, Andy.
Do you smoke?
No, I don't.
Well, that's okay. I'll borrow a cigarette from Amos later. Mary, your show is cute. How come I ain't seen you around town before?
No, I don't get around much, Andy. I'm a secretary, and I keep pretty busy down at the office.
Oh, you work, sir. Well, tell me more about your job.
Oh, I'm sure your work isn't half as interesting as mine, or maybe I should say my work isn't half as interesting as yours. Well, what do you do for a living, Andy?
Where do you live at, Mary?
I live on 122nd Street, so I can be near my job. Do you live near your job, Andy?
Sure been having a lot of snow around here lately. You know, Mary, you was pretty. I could go for a gal like you. Something is pulling me to you like you was a maggot.
Andy met this gal Mary over at Amos's house 2 weeks ago, proposed to her. Now it looks like he's going to be an old married man like we is.
Yes, we must go over and congratulate the boy. Welcome him to the ranks of the living dead. Tell me, Kingfish, whatever became of that gal that Andy's been corresponding with through the Lonely Hearts Club, that Citronella Jackson?
Well, he done forgot all about that when you know he only got serious with her because he was lonely.
Yes, well, you know, I married my wife Clara 20 years ago because I was lonely.
Mm-hmm.
And just the other morning, I happened to look at her as she was getting up, and I said to myself, Henry, how could you ever have been that lonely?
You know, Andy getting married sure is a good thing for me, though. You see, I is his best man. And as his best man, he done give me $200 to arrange for his honeymoon, out of which I will deduct a small amount for my trouble.
Oh, yes. You making the commission on the deal, huh?
Yeah, I set aside $175, and that will leave $25 for the honeymoon trip. Well, hello there, Andy. Come on into the office here, boy. I got your honeymoon trip all arranged for you.
Oh, yeah. I was really crazy about that gal Mary that Amos introduced me to.
Yeah, well, Andy, I just finished up the details on your honeymoon trip.
Oh, that's what I come over to see you about, Kingfish. Did you arrange for us to go to Honolulu like I asked you?
Honolulu. Now, Andy, knowing that you wanted a tropical setting, I has done picked out a place that's got more atmosphere. more enchantment, and more charm than Honolulu.
Yeah? Where's that?
Gay, romantic Hoboken.
Hoboken. They got a place in New Jersey by that same name.
Oh, lucky for you, Andy, it's the same place.
Well, wait a minute. I ain't never been there, but, is you sure that Hoboken is gay and romantic?
Oh, yeah, Andy, just picture this exotic scene. As your ferry boat steams into the slip, there on the shore, the happy stevedores raises their voices in their traditional song of the island.
What song is that?
Aloha Hoboken. The natives all welcome you by throwing banana peelings and grapefruit skins in the water. Oh, it's a touching scene there.
Well, wait a minute, Kingfish. How come it's costing me $200 just to go across the river to Hoboken with my wife, Mary?
Well, of course, you was going first class all the way. You ain't going down in the steerage on this ferry boat, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're going to be right up on the pomade deck there where you can hear the accordion and everything else. Yeah.
Well, what about my room reservations in romantic Hoboken?
Oh, nothing but the best, Andy, nothing but the best. I booked you in the bridal suite at the Yimka Hotel.
The Yimka Hotel? How you spell it?
YMCA.
Yimka, that must be a new hotel. I won't have no trouble with the reservations when I get to this Yimka, will I?
No, but I do think it might be a good idea to have your wife wear slacks. That's what I would do.
Wait a minute. What you want, Lightning?
Miss Andy, here's a telegram that just come for you.
Oh, thank you, Lightning.
You're welcome. I'll whiz on out.
Who is the telegram from, Andy?
Holy smokes, it's from Citronella Jackson.
Citronella Jackson?
Yeah, that's the gal I've been writing to in that Lonely Hearts Club.
Yeah, what she want?
Well, about 6 months ago, I wrote her a letter and say if she ever saved enough money to get up here to New York, I'd marry her.
Andy, you done proposed to that gal?
Yeah, look here. The telegram says she's arriving tomorrow to marry me. Oh, me, if Mary ever finds out about Citronella, I is a cooked goose.
Yeah, Andy, your whole future happiness is at stake here. Not only that, I was already forwarded to Yimka Hotel, 75 cents to reserve you the bridal suite.
Oh, me. What is I going to do when Citronella gets here from Georgia?
Well, you has got to tell her. You got to do it. You got to have
determination.
When a woman has done you wrong,
I rise to tell.
I rise to tell my determination. Tell them what is on your mind.
I'll tell.
Do you want my determination?
Gonna drown myself in the deep blue sea because a good woman made a fool of me.
I tell.
I rise to tell.
Determination. He gonna tell his determination. He's gonna tell it all.
I'll tell.
He's gonna tell his determination. He's gonna tell
Well,
it.
I caught a bad cold, thought it meant my doom. I'm gonna pay what I owe.
Gonna get him a room, I'll tell.
Rise to tell.
Determination. I've got those determination blues.
I've got it, I'm telling you.
I've got those determination blues.
What can a poor man do?
My head's a spinning on account of women. I'm gonna see it through.
Congregation,
Yeah.
want you all to know that I've got trouble and woe.
Oh, trouble.
Well, I made money, had a time, can't pay my taxes 'cause I ain't got a dime. I made the money, but I can't go home. My wife's waiting with a gambling gun. But listen, let me tell you the truth. I get another dollar, guess what I'm gonna do? Put it in my pocket, till my pocket go thin. Hang on to it till the eagle grin.
I rise to tell it. Brother, do tell. Determination. I rise way up. Rise to tell.
Now, everybody knows that solium is the wonderful sunlight ingredient contained in one soap. And only one soap, New Rinso. But I guess you want to know what that means to you. Well, here's the story. The United States Testing Company, an independent laboratory, has tested New Rinso with Solium thoroughly. And this is what all of their tests proved. New Rinso with Solium will wash clothes whiter than brand new, make washable colors look brighter than brand new. There you have the scientific facts. No other soap in the world can produce these results because no other soap contains Solium. Now, if I've convinced you to buy just one package of New Rinso with Solium, well, that's enough. Your wash day results will do the rest.
Well, come on, Andy. Let's get into Lawyer Stonewall's office here and talk it over with him.
Yeah.
Well, hi, Stonewall. You busy?
Hi, boy. Come in.
We can wait till you finish with them papers there,
No, I don't, Phil. I just cleaned up the East State. Yeah, very peculiar case.
Oh, an estate, huh? What was it?
Well, a friend of mine that's a moving picture actor out in Hollywood had some tough luck. He'd been out of work for a year and a half. His 5 children really don't have enough to eat. His wife had been sick, and his mother went to the hospital, and on top of everything, the landlord sent him a notice of eviction for not paying his rent.
That actor was in an awful lot of trouble.
Yeah, but then the sky's clear. His uncle died and left him $3,000 in cash.
What did the actor do with it?
Bought a Cadillac convertible.
Well, listen, Stonewall, we got a case for you.
Yeah, Andy is supposed to marry 2 different gals at the same time. What do you think he ought to do?
Get a large apartment.
You see, Stonewall, Amos introduced me to a very nice girl by the name of Mary, and I really love her, and I want to marry her.
Yeah, but before he met this Mary, he proposed to another gal by the name of Citronella Jackson through the Lonely Hearts Club. And she is coming to town today from Georgia to marry him.
You was a bluebeard.
Yeah, but listen, Stonewall, you see, I loves Mary. Now, what is I going to do?
Well, the only thing I see is to tell this gal Citronella that's coming here that you has got to leave town for 4 or 5 years.
You think that'll do the trick?
Yeah. Tell her you're leaving town for some faraway place. I got it. Tell her you was going to the North Pole.
Yeah, we'll even do better than that. We'll tell her that he's going to the Antarctic.
Yeah.
He's going on a scientific expedition. That's what we tell her.
Yeah, well, thank you a lot, Stonewall. That'll get me out of this mess.
Yeah, well, let's get on out in this snow and slush.
You know, when we had that big snowstorm, the electricity went off everywhere.
Yeah, it made a lot of people mad.
Yeah, but when the current went off, it made one of my clients very happy.
Happy? Why?
Yeah, he was sitting in the electric chair at the time.
Now, listen, man, the lightning say that your gal, Citronella Jackson, is waiting out in the reception hall to see you. He says she's really a heavyweight.
No, me.
Yeah, now, don't forget everything I done told you about going up to the North Pole on the expedition for the United States government. Little America, the penguins, igloos, Aurora Borealis, and all them things I done explained to you.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll lay it on thick. You're going to help me now, though, ain't you?
Yeah, now look here. Here's what I gonna do.
Yeah.
While you in here talking to her, I going out the side door here before she come in, and I going out in the lodge hall, and I gonna put on my kingfish uniform with all the fish stuff on it.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Now, while you was talking to her, I'll come in. I'll give you just a few seconds to get it started. Then I'll come in just at the right time as the head of the expedition.
Yeah, okay. Well, get on out in the lodge hall now. Go ahead. I'll let her in. Oh, me. I'll go over and let her in the other door. Well, Citronella Jackson, won't you come in? I is Andy Brown.
Oh, I'm so thrilled to see you. Oh, let me look at you, Andy, my future husband. Oh, I'm just swelled with pride.
Yeah, I know you was swelled with something more. Citronella,
The United States government has called me to go on a dangerous mission for 5 years.
Why, Andy, where are you going to go?
Well, me and a bunch of penguins is going to Little America. We leaving tonight on the good ship, the Aurora Boric Acid.
Oh, but Andy, do you want to go to the North Pole?
Anything to get out of this weather we've been having around New York. Ship ahoy! Excuse me for interrupting, mate, but we is ready to take off. Well, if it ain't the head of the expedition, Admiral Fish. Admiral Fish, I'd like you to meet my bride-not-to-be, Citronella Jackson. How do you do? Brown, is you ready? The expedition ship is in the harbor and the steam is up. That's good. I likes a nice, warm ship.
Oh, Admiral, does Andy have to go?
Young woman, we is leaving for the cause of science. Without Brown here, the expedition would be a failure. He is the navigator.
Yeah, but I come all the way to New York to marry Andy.
Yeah, but just like Admiral Fish says, I gotta go. I is the alligator.
Oh, Admiral, if you must take Andy to the North Pole, please take me too. I won't be in the way.
Well, I can't exactly tuck 300 pounds under the poop deck, madam. And besides, I couldn't let you take the risk. You see, the Eskimos don't see so good on account of snow blindness, and you was liable to wind up with a harpoon in your side. So, you see, Citronella, it's out of the question.
Yeah, but I'm not afraid. I just want to be near you, Andy. While I work, I'd even be willing to help pull one of the sleds.
Sorry, Miss Jackson, the other dogs might resent you.
Well, Andy, I guess I'll just have to be brave.
Yeah, that's right, honey. Keep your chins up. Say, Admiral, tell me this. Is the ship all loaded with supplies? Aye, aye, Brown. I'll just check the list here. Let me see. One prefabricated igloo. Prefabricated, huh? Oh, sure. Comes in 2 boxes. One has the ink in it, the other has the glue. Let's see what else. 1 pickaxe, 6 Eskimo dogs, 1 case of kennel ration. Yeah, better make that 2 cases. We're liable to get hungry on the way. Yeah.
Say, Admiral, how long do you think you'll be away?
Well, we'll be gone for 5 years, but considering the nights up there are 6 months long, by the time we get back, we might be dead.
Oh, Andy, I'm broken-hearted. How could you do this to me? I think it's awful and I'll never forgive you.
Well, my loved one, you better go back to Georgia.
Oh, Andy, will you ever give me a thought? Yeah. Take this handkerchief of mine till you think of me.
I won't need it, Citronella. When I'm up at the North Pole and see them seals and walruses with all that blubber, I'll think of you.
Sometimes one word can make a big difference. The word yes can change your life. And then there's the word solium. Now, women all over the country have discovered that new Rinso with solium can make a whale of a difference in their wash day results. New Rinso containing solium is the one and only soap in the world that actually washes white clothes whiter than brand new. Makes washable colors look brighter than brand new. There's no doubt about it, new Rinso with that wonderful sunlight ingredient solium is a #1 success. And are we surprised? No, ma'am, it was bound to happen. No other soap in the world can match those new Rinso results. Rinso's soapy-rich suds do a first-rate job. And the secret is that one word, solium. Well, pardon me for puffing out my chest, but I'm proud to be the one to tell you that new Rinso with solium is really great. So wonderfully safe for clothes so kind to hands. The biggest wash day development yet. Get a package right away.
My name is Lightning. Something I can do for you, mister?
Yeah, chum. You see, I got a sister by the name of Citronella Jackson that's very unhappy.
Yeah, sir.
And I'm her brother, Tiger.
Tiger.
That's right, Tiger. Don't tell me you ain't never heard of Tiger Jackson. I fight at Madison Square Garden every Friday night, chum.
Yeah, sir.
I'm looking for a guy by the name of Andrew H. Brown.
Yeah, sir. Well, he's right in that office, right through that door.
Okay, chum.
Everything is peaches down in Georgia. Oh, how you do, sir? Something I can do for you?
Maybe, chum.
Hey, you are really a big man there. What you weigh?
212 when I weighed in last week just before the fight.
Oh, a prize fighter, huh? I know I'd hate to meet up with you in a dark alley. You know, I've been singing around here because I'm happy today. Just got rid of some gal I was crazy enough to propose to. By the way, my name is Brown.
My name is Jackson.
Glad to know you, Mr. Did you say, Jackson?
I said Jackson.
I guess that's a coincidence. You ain't from the South, though, is you?
Born in Georgia, chum.
Yeah. These coincidences is coming fast. Georgia. Got any kinfolks?
One sister.
You is. Well, nice to meet you.
Wait a minute, chum. Stay away from that door. It's locked and I got the key.
Yeah, well, excuse me for protruding, but you spell your name Jackson.
Is there any other way to spell Jackson?
I was just hoping. I believe I'll open the window and get a little air in here. Uh-oh. Just my luck. The window's nailed down. Jackson.
Did you ever hear that name before, chum?
I want to ask you just one question. By any chance, do you know a gal by the name of... I know you ain't. But tell me this. What is the name of that one sister you was talking about?
Citronella.
See you later. So that's the story, Kingfish. I jumped out of the window and Citronella's brother caught me.
Yeah, well, tell me this. When he caught you out on the street, what did the man say to you?
He said if I didn't marry his sister, I was going to be walking around town looking at people with no head on my shoulder.
Yeah, well, tell me this, Andy. What is you going to do?
Well, I ain't going to marry her because I don't love her. And like I told Amos this morning, I can't ask Mary to be my wife because the first time I go out on the street with her, somebody's going to knock my head off. I've been hiding over in Amos's basement at his house all day so Tiger won't see me. Oh, come in, Amos. Come in.
Well, I got some good news for you, Andy. Well, he needs some good news, Amos.
It sure is.
Well, now, here it is. When you told me the mess that you was in, Andy, I wanted to help you because, you remember, I was the one that introduced you to Mary.
Yeah, sure. Go on.
So I went to see Citronella's brother. I looked all over town for him. I went down to Madison Square Garden, and they told me down there that I would find him at the gymnasium.
Yeah.
So I found him there. You know, he fights at Madison Square Garden every Friday night.
Yeah, I know that.
So I told him the whole truth about your situation, Andy, and he said that he ain't so particular about his sister marrying you. He just wants to make sure that she marries somebody.
Oh, that's it, huh?
Yeah, well, you see, I just thought maybe that would kind of help you along. I got to run along. I'm late for work now. So long.
Yeah, so long, Amos. So long.
Just so she marries somebody. Well, Andy, that gives us something to work on.
Yeah, if we could only find some fella that would marry Citronella. Some fella that's real stupid and...
Well, I just dropped in to say, hiya, fellas.
Sit down, stupid. Shorty.
You know, Shorty, me and Andy was just saying here that you ought to get married.
Well, I should like to if I could find the right gal.
Well, you know they say in this world that there is a perfect mate for every man. Just like a pair of shoes. One shoe has got to be like the other one.
Yeah, well, I met a gal once. She talked like me. She acted like me. She was the same size, same personality. She even looked like me.
Yeah, well, why didn't you marry her?
Who wants to marry a girl like that?
Shorty, look here. I think we has got just the gal for you.
Tell me about her family. Is she got any little brothers and sisters?
Well, she got a little brother.
Little brother, huh? Is he still in short pants?
Only on Friday night.
I sure would like to meet her.
Well, Shorty, I'll make a date for you tonight and start the thing going.
Oh, that's great, Andy.
Tell me this, Shorty. What do you think you two will do tonight on your first date with her?
Oh, I might take her to a concert at the opera. We might go to the Museum of Natural History. There's a wonderful Shakespearean play. We might smooch.
Well, Tiger, everything has worked out great, ain't it?
Yeah, chum. Your friend Shorty and my sister is already engaged. They're going to get married this month.
Oh, that's great. Andy's happy, too. Now he and Mary can get married just like the plan. He's over talking to her now. Well, come in, Andy. What you doing back so soon?
Oh, I just went over to see my gal, Murray Thompson. She says she read in one of the gossip columns about me going to marry some gal by the name of Citronella. She don't want to have no more to do with me and done broke off the engagement.
Well, now listen, chum. This whole thing was my fault. Tell you what. I'll go over and see this gal of yours, Mary, and straighten out the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. Would you do that for me? Because I really want to marry that gal. You know, I can tell by the way she acted she's crazy about me, too.
Don't worry, chum. I'll fix everything up for you. I guarantee you there'll be a wedding.
Mary Thompson, take this man for your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
And do you take this woman for your lawful wedded wife?
I sure do, chum.
Andy, do you think that experience has made you a ladies' man?
No, sir, I don't. I still don't know how to act when I'm around the ladies. But you take Mr. Lake now. He knows just what to do.
Well, I just step up to the microphone and say what every woman wants to hear. New Rinso with Solium actually washes white clothes whiter than brand new. Makes washable colors look brighter than brand new. No other soap in the world can produce these results. Try New Rinso with Solium.
Good night, folks.
See you next Tuesday.
Don't let them whisper about you.
Don't let them whisper B.O.
Escape embarrassment. Get the only soap especially made to stop B.O. The soap used in the homes of 40 million Americans. The mild, refreshing soap with an exclusive purifying ingredient, Lifebuoy Health Soap. Your daily Lifebuoy bath gives lasting all-over protection. Buy Lifebuoy right away.
Wouldn't it be nice if you could be sure that someday you'll take that trip you've been dreaming of or send young Susan to college? Well, is it worth saving for? How about it? Think you could put aside a little every week to buy U.S. savings bonds? I say every week because automatic saving is sure saving. If you have your employer set aside a sum from each paycheck to use in the purchase of bonds, you will find you have several bonds almost before you know it. And if you don't have a regular salary, but you do have a checking account, you can join the bond-a-month plan. Ask your bank about it. In any case, when you buy U.S. savings bonds regularly, you're making a safe, profitable, and convenient investment in your own future. Be sure to be with us next Tuesday at the same time when Lever Brothers Company, the makers of New Rinso with Solium, will again present the Amos and Andy Show. Until then, good night to all of you from all of us.
This is NBC, the national broadcasting company.
Andy, listen to the man. He's about to say it.
Yeah, let's everybody listen.
Rinso, the new Rinso with Solium, brings you the Amos and Andy Show. The soap that contains Solium, the sunlight ingredient, brings you the Amos and Andy Show. A full half hour of entertainment with all the Amos and Andy characters, plus the Jubilaires and chorus.
Sing hallelujah, hallelujah.
Jeff Alexander and his orchestra. And now, Lever Brothers Company, the makers of Rinso, invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the story of Amos and Andy. A week ago, the Kingfisher's brother-in-law dropped over for dinner and has remained with him ever since. Ordinarily, the Kingfisher's attitude would change for having a trick like that played on him, but it hasn't. And now he has the same friendly feeling towards his brother-in-law that he has always had.
Sapphire, if you don't get that goofy brother of yours out of here, I'm going to kick him out myself.
Oh, quit complaining about Leroy. Why can't he stay here a while?
Of course, this is our home. When the preacher said you take this woman to be your lawful wedded wife, he didn't ask me to take the brother-in-law too, did he?
Listen, George, Leroy and me has always been specially close to each other. Why, he's part of me.
Well, when I kick Leroy out of the house, I hope your part don't get hurt. That's all I know.
George, you shut up.
Now, listen, Sapphire, how would you like to come home every day and find a no good bum laying around the house?
Well, what you think I've been doing for 22 years? And I want to tell you, my brother is going to stay here.
And I say he's going to get out.
Now, wait a minute. I'll tell you what we'll do.
What?
George, let's write a letter to Lena Dixon, the woman that's running the new column in the daily paper, giving advice on family trouble.
Nothing doing. We writ her a letter when she first started that column last week, and she answered the thing in your favor. She's all for the women's side of the argument.
I want you to know that Lena Dixon is unbiased.
I don't care what her nationality is. I ain't going to write to her.
You're afraid to write to Lena Dixon because you know she'd tell you you're wrong about my brother.
Now, listen, Sapphire, forget Lena Dixon and her advice to married couples. I'm going down to my office now and take a nap for a couple hours. Then I'm going over to the pool hall and shoot some pool this afternoon. When I come home tonight, I don't want to find no bum in the house.
Come in, Kingfish.
Oh, hello, Henry. That lady's a no-good brother-in-law of mine is staying at my house, and I can't stand him. Nobody likes him.
Yes, I admit he is quite abdominal.
Yeah, them in-laws gets me down.
Me too, Kingfish. I had my mother-in-law with us for 7 months, and she is very slobnoxious.
Yeah, I wish I could get Andy to give up his room so that Leroy could get it.
Well, can't you think of some scheme?
Well, of course, me with my innocent mind, I ain't much on schemes. But wait a minute, I just got an idea.
Yes, what is it?
You know, me and Andy went to a moving picture last night called The Kiss of Death.
Mm-hmm.
They made the whole thing right here in New York in a rooming house.
Yes, I heard that.
Maybe I could tell Andy that I is in the moving picture business and need his room for a picture.
Well, that's an excellent thought, Kingfish. You could even tell him that you was working for one of the Cecil B. DeMille's brothers.
Yeah, I got an old megaphone in the closet at the office, and I put on my old army puttees. I think I'll go over to Andy's room now and see what I can do.
Come in, Kingfish.
Yeah, well, don't bother about getting out of bed, Andy. I just want to look over your room here. Let me put my cap on backwards here. Now, let me look through my megaphone here and kind of size up the place.
What are you looking through that megaphone for?
Well, just working out a few camera angles here, Andy. Oh, I forgot. You ain't heard about my new job. I was in the moving picture business now. As we say in the high-class circles, the cinnamon.
What you doing up here in my room?
Well, you remember that picture we see the other night that was made in a rooming house here in New York?
Yeah.
Well, they're making another one just like it, and I was the location scout in charge of looking up rooms to take the pictures in, you see.
No fooling. What is the name of the picture you're working on?
Oh, this is going to be one of them big Hollywood epidemics. Oh, yeah, it's a real extravaganza, all right. They call it The Return of Devil's Island.
You mean they want my room for Devil's Island picture?
Yeah, I figured we could use it for one of the cells.
You think this place could pass for a cell?
Oh, provided we clean it up a little bit, yeah, we could.
Well, wait a minute, I don't know if I want my room in the moving picture or not.
Oh, it's a big thing for you, Andy, old boy. We'll even give you credit on the screen. You know how it always says gowns by Adrian and makeup by Westmore? Yeah, well, on this picture, it'll say Dirty Room by Andrew H. Brown.
Hey, you know something? That might not be a bad deal to have them shoot a moving picture right in my room. What'll happen in here?
Well, in the big scene, Andy, a fellow is locked up in here in solitary confinement. He's tired and he's exhausted. He's laying on the bed there fighting off rats with his shoes.
Yeah, well, will they bring their own rats or use the ones I got here?
Oh, they'll bring their own. They want to use little rats, you see. They just want the little mice.
Well, wait a minute, Kingfish. This is beginning to sound a little fishy to me. Is you on the level with this picture stuff? What's the name of the company you working for?
The company, you was here to Monogram, ain't you?
Yeah.
Well, ours is called Initials. Initials Incorporated.
Is it a big company?
A big company. They are so big that next week they is investigating Washington. That's what they do.
Tell me this, Kingfish. Does your company make any good pictures?
Well, last year in the Academy Awards, one of our pictures nearly got an Oscar Hammerstein. Oh, we was going there. Yeah.
Well, wait a minute, though. I don't believe nothing you're telling me. You know something? This all sounds fishy.
Listen, Andy, I'm going to tell you the truth. It sounds fishy to me, too. Yeah, Andy, I is desperate. I'm going to lay my cards right on the table here now and then turn them face up for you.
Yeah, do that.
I'm trying to get a room for that no-good brother of Sapphire's that's staying with us.
Well, I figured you wasn't no movie man when I seen you looking through that megaphone. The thing didn't even have no lens in it.
Well, I got to do something to find a room for that brother-in-law of mine.
Yeah, well, it's tough to find a place.
I has walked from one end of New York to the other. And once today I said to myself,
my feet can't stand no more.
There's only one thing left for you. Stop walking. Start riding. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop and let me ride? Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, come and easy. I've got a home on the other side. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop and let me ride? Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, come and easy. I've got a home on the other side. Well, Ezekiel was out in the middle of a field. He saw an angel working on a chariot wheel. Wasn't too particular about the chariot wheel. Just wanted to see how a chariot feels. Why don't you swing, oh, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Swing, oh, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home. Well, Ezekiel went down, he got on board. The chariot went bumping on down the road. Wasn't so particular about bumping down the road. Just wanted to lay down his heavy load. Why don't you swing down, sweet chariot, stop and let me ride? Swing down, chariot, stop and let me ride. Rock me, Lord, come and easy. I've got a home on the other side. On the other side, I've got my home. I've got a home on the other side. If I could just make it in.
Danny will be back in just a moment. But now a word from our good friend, Bert Wheeler.
Ever since clothes were first invented, women have had to wash them. Years ago, they used to soak them in a brook and bang them with rocks to get them clean. Then some bright guy figured out how to make soap and revolutionized wash day. Well, there have been all kinds of soap since that first crude discovery. But today there's a new soap on the market that makes every other wash day soap seem as out of date as that old brook and rock routine. That soap is New Rinso with Solium, the amazing sunlight ingredient. New Rinso with Solium actually washes white things whiter than brand new and makes colored washables look brighter than brand new. That's what I said, whiter than new, brighter than new. And only New Rinso with Solium, that sunlight ingredient, can do those two things. No other soap can even claim to do them because no other soap contains sodium. Well, you want that kind of a wash, whiter and brighter than new? Say New Rinso to your dealer tomorrow.
Now, what's the idea of coming down to my office and bothering me?
Well, George, I done made up my mind. I'm going to write a letter to this newspaper columnist, Lena Dixon, and ask her opinion about whether Leroy ought to stay or not.
Well, now, you wait a minute. Don't write to Lena Dixon. Just give me a little more time. I was out all morning trying to find a room for that no-good bum Leroy. He got to get out of our house.
Well, he may be a bum, but he ain't as big a bum as you is. And I think he ought to stay.
Yeah, well, I think the bum ought to get out.
Well, if you feel that way, why don't you put it up to him?
All right, I will. What did you think of it, Leroy?
Well, you both got your points, but I think I'll stay.
Well, that settles it. I'm going shopping. I'll see you back at the house later.
So long, sister dear.
Leroy, now that we is alone, I want to have a little friendly chat with you. I'm going to talk to you like a Dutch oven.
What's on your mind, brother?
Leroy, there's a great opportunity in California for you. Remember that great statesman, Horace Greeley, that said, "Go west, young man, go west"?
Why would he say a thing like that?
Well, he uttered them words when his brother-in-law moved in on him, I think.
If I didn't know you better, Kingfish, I'd think you trying to get rid of me.
Come in, Gabby.
Hi, Kingfish. Hi there, Kingfish.
Let that laughing hyena out here. Will you get on out there?
So long. See you later.
So long.
I just dropped by to say hello, Kingfish.
Yeah, glad you dropped by, Gabby.
You look a little down in the mouth, Kingfish. What's the matter with you?
Oh, this thing of living in the house with my brother-in-law has gotten me down.
You know one thing, I had a brother-in-law who lived with me once for 15 years, and I just treated him with kindness. I gave him the best food and let him wear all my clothes. And for the whole 15 years, I gave him $10 a week spending money. $10 a week.
I'll bet he'll never forget you for it.
No, indeed. I'll say he didn't. He saved up $10,000, bought the apartment house we was living in, and had me evicted.
How is I going to get my brother-in-law out of the house, Gabby?
Very simple, Kingfish, very simple. Make him think it's dangerous around your house. Scare the man. Go ahead and scare him.
How?
Wait a minute, I got it. Tell him you got a rare tropical disease, and he's allowed to catch it.
Yeah, I'll tell him that I got something like that. Come to think of it, Andy ain't met Leroy yet. I'll get Andy to play like he's the doctor and come in at just the right time.
Well, I got to be going, Kingfish. I had a busy day down at the Bureau of Vital Statistics. I found out that right now there's one woman for every man in the country. I think that's bad. It's going to put a lot of men out of work. They say in 1950 there's going to be 2 women for every man. I think that's very bad, too. That's very bad. If this keeps up, someday there's going to be 4 women for every man. Just think of it. 4 women for every man.
Well, what did you think of that?
Lovely.
Come in, Leroy.
Hiya, Kingfish. Sapphire said she wouldn't be home in time to cook supper. She said you'd fix it for me.
Yeah. Well, let's sit down here a minute and read the paper. You see, Leroy, Leroy, does you feel sort of a hot wind blowing through here like you got in the tropics?
No, I don't. Matter of fact, I think it's a little chilly.
Well, I guess it's just like I thought, then. My old trouble is coming back on me.
What's that, Kingfish?
Oh, nothing. Just a slight touch of the bubonic plague.
Bubonic plague?
Yes, you know, it's one of them rare tropical diseases that scares people so much.
Kingfish, that sounds serious to me.
Yeah, I got it all right. I is what medical science calls a common carrier. You know how people get them tropical diseases from mosquitoes biting them?
Yeah?
Well, I is the one that gives it to the mosquitoes. You see, I contracted the stuff when I was helping Teddy Roosevelt dig the Panama Canal.
Is this thing you got contagious?
Yeah, oh, me. What I need is a doctor. I say what I need is a doctor.
Excuse me, I was a doctor. Anybody around here suffer from rare tropical disease?
Oh, doctor, I was glad you just happened to be passing. I was having one of my spells, doctor.
Yeah, well, maybe I can help you. I only specializes in tropical diseases.
Kingfish is just a good doctor.
Is he a good doctor? Why, he served his internship at that big hospital in Baltimore, Johns Mansville. One of the greatest doctors you ever saw.
Oh, yes, sir. I spent 2 full weeks there learning medicine.
He can hit you with a hypodermic needle and make you jump 2 feet, can't you, son?
I get him every time.
Doctor, I tell you what I wish you'd do. I got a spell here. Look in my eyes and see if the symptoms is there. Is my eyes dilated?
Yeah, they is, all right.
Tell me, is this thing you got contagious, Kingfish?
Yes, that's the bad part of it, doctor. Maybe you better look at his eyes, too, while you're doing it. Look over there.
Okay. Yeah, his is annihilated, too.
Well, I tell you what, I know a lot about this disease. Maybe I can help you there, Leroy. I'll tell you what you do. I can tell by your tongue. Stick out your tongue once.
Ah.
Looks pretty bad, all right, now. Now turn it over, will you?
Kingfish, I can't turn it over.
Yeah, well, what do you think, doctor?
It sounds like rigor mortis of the tongue to me. Yeah, this is a clear case of the blue-bonnet plague.
Yeah, got the blue-bonnet.
Oh, me? This is terrible. I wonder why Sapphire did never caught the disease from you in all these years.
Well, I'm going to explain that to you, Leroy. Your sister is very lucky. She can't catch it. Sapphire is what is known in medical circles as an antiseptic. She's got mercurochrome in the blood. That's what she got.
Oh, yeah. The germs jumped on her once, and they jumped right back off again. Ain't that right, doctor?
You as the doctor, yeah.
I guess I was talking to myself there.
Oh, me. I'm worried about myself, doctor. What you think I ought to do?
Well, I think you ought to get out this house as quick as you can. That's what I think.
Leroy, you ought to go down to the Board of Health and get them to throw some lime on you.
Yeah.
I'm getting out of here. Goodbye.
And to put it there at work, boy.
Oh, yeah. He really got out of here fast.
Oh, that goofy brother-in-law of mine won't stop running till he hits the freight yards.
George, it's 10 o'clock and Leroy ain't been here all evening. I wonder where he's at.
Well, I don't know, honey, unless he decided to go away somewhere.
George, there's something fishy about this, and I think you're at the bottom of it.
Oh, no, honey, you know that I wouldn't do nothing to...
Look, George, it's Leroy.
Yeah, well, what you doing back? Who that gentleman with you there?
I'm from the Board of Health, and I'm going to quarantine your brother-in-law and your wife in this house, and you coming to the hospital for a few days to be put under observation.
Oh.
Miracles do happen occasionally, I guess. Maybe the Kingfisher scheme will work out this time. But before we return to Amos and Andy, here is Bert Wheeler.
Well, I have to believe in miracles because so many of you ladies say you see them come to pass on wash day, the first time you try new Rinso with Solium. You see clothes that are dulled and yellowed by repeated washings with ordinary soap come out white and bright and beautiful the first time the new Rinso suds hit them. And each time they're washed, you see them get progressively whiter and brighter. Then you see them get to that peak of washing perfection which only new Rinso can give. Only new Rinso with Solium, that sunlight ingredient, can do these two things. Wash white clothes whiter than brand new and make washable colors look brighter than brand new. No other soap can even claim to do them because no other soap contains Solium. So tell your dealer, new Rinso.
Hello there, Stonewall.
Well, come in, Kingfish. Where you been?
I've been in the hospital under observation for 3 days.
Oh, they think you're a little balmy in the head, huh?
No, this is a long story. I really got a problem, boy.
I got a problem, too, you know. I've been working on a big case myself, Kingfish. See, about 6 months ago, the railroad notified one of my clients that they was going to lay some railroad tracks across his property.
They did, huh?
Yeah, but I advised my client to ignore the railroad because they couldn't do it. So today I brought a doctor into the case.
Oh, why?
Well, this morning a freight train hit my client while he was walking to the bathroom.
Stonewall, my problem is that my brother-in-law, Leroy, is staying with me, and I can't stand him around the house no more.
Yeah, I'd hate to have a brother-in-law in with me and my wife. You know, the best way to get rid of him is to trick him. Tell Leroy that some important business just come up in Georgia and ask him if he is able to fly south immediately.
Yeah, well, what does that do if he say he is able to fly south?
Push him out the window and let him try.
No, Sapphire would never let me do that to a brother.
Yeah, well, you always got to remember, Kingfish, blood is thicker than water.
Yeah, well, what's that got to do with it?
I don't know, but in case you ever get a transfusion, don't let them give you no water.
My wife wants to get advice from Lena Dixon.
I got an idea, Kingfish.
What's that?
Let Sapphire write Lena Dixon. You take the letter to mail and replace her letter with one from yourself, see? Saying that your brother-in-law, Leroy, is a psychopathic case. Non-compass menace and ought to get out.
Say, that's a great idea, Stonewall. I'll switch letters on the way. Oh, you certainly know how to give advice.
Oh, yeah. You know, Kingfish, once a woman said to me that her husband was a big bum and neglected her all the time.
Yeah, did you advise her?
Yeah. I told her that she ought to go out dancing with other men for 3 weeks in a row.
Yeah, how'd it turn out?
Not so good. See, it gets pretty lonesome sitting around the house by myself every night.
Tell me, Kingfish, why is we going in here to the newspaper office this early in the morning?
Well, I told my wife to write the columnist Lena Dixon, and before I had a chance to switch the letters last night, my wife mailed it. And I won't get in the mail room and switch letters by getting that one back and putting this one I got in my pocket in the place of it before it gets to Lena Dixon, you see.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're doing, yeah.
Now, don't forget how I told you to act. Come on, let's go in the newspaper office here and get back where the mail... Just follow me now.
Yeah, I was right behind you.
Hey, where do you guys think you're going? Only newspaper men are allowed back there. You'll liable to get in trouble.
Trouble? Mister, we is newspaper men. I am Scoop Stevens, and this is Flash Brown. Say something, Flash.
So long. I'll be back in a flash.
Wait a minute, Andy. Wait a minute. Come here. Wait a minute.
How come I never heard of you birds around here before?
Yeah, well, now, I gonna explain that to you. That's because we is foreign correspondents like Lowell Thomas.
Yeah, and H.B. Calcimine.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're foreign correspondents. What are you doing back in America?
Well, now, there's a question you asked us there, and that's a good question, yeah. Ain't it, Flash?
Yeah, sure is.
We just returned from Paris. We spent years over there so we could get a feature story on France.
Mm-hmm. Just what did you find out about France?
The place is show packed with foreigners, all right. Is that right, Flash?
Oui, Senor.
Paris. Familiar with Paris, eh?
Yeah.
Tell me, how is Rudy LePay?
Oh, fine. He's married now and got 3 children. Yeah.
No. Rudy LePay is a street.
Oh, the street. Oh, yes. Well, that's still there, yeah.
Oh, sure. We know Paris backwards.
Yeah, we went up to Main Street there one day, and we see the Triumph d'Arc there.
That's Arc de Triomphe.
Well, that's what he meant. We know it's Paris backwards, you see.
Excuse me, I got to answer the phone.
Yeah, go right ahead. Come on, Andy, quick. Come on, follow me.
Right with you.
Yeah. Here's the mail room right here. Now, let's look in these different boxes. Here we is. Here's Lena Dixon's mailbox. We're lucky. She ain't got a mail yet.
Yeah, can you find it?
Wait a minute. Yeah, here it is right here. Here's the letter.
Now I'll take this letter out and I'll put my letter in there.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, this is working great.
Yeah, well, come on. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, come on, quick, come on.
Hey, where you guys been?
Viva la France.
Kingfish, you mean to say that you tore up the letter that Sapphire done writ to Lena Dixon and you wrote one yourself, huh?
Yeah, that's exactly what I done, Amos, and my friend here, Andy, helped me out in the deal.
Yeah, and in the Kingfish's letter, he said that Leroy was a psychopathic, and on top of that, he didn't have no menace in his compass.
Well, you know, that's kind of a mean trick, Kingfish.
Well, you gotta pull them tricks on to get your brother-in-law out the house. I gotta put something over on my wife now and then.
Yeah, well, when is you expecting Lena Dixon to have your answer in the column?
Well, this all happened about 2 days ago. It ought to be in the end of the day now. Well, I'll get on in the house here now. You boys like to come in?
No, thank you. I think me and Andy will just keep going.
Yeah, Kingfish. Now you're going to have peace in the house from now on.
Well, thank you, Andy. So long, boys. Food train down you. Well, hello there, Sapphire. Hi, Leroy.
Hiya, Kingfish. Come in, George. Me and Leroy is looking in the paper for Lena Dixon's column to see if she had our answer in.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it is right here.
Oh, that's great. In the paper today, huh? Read me the good news, honey.
I hope it's good for me, too.
Here it is. It say, Dear Mrs. G.S.
That's you, Mrs. George Stevens.
Say, in answer to your problem about the brother-in-law, in view of his condition, I feel that he should stay at your home so that he can have the care he needs from both you and your husband.
What?
Well, there you is, George. And you know, we agreed to abide by her decision. Leroy, you is staying.
Of all the silly and crazy answers, this Lena Dixon is the worst. Little do you know that I have been working on this thing for 3 days. Goodbye.
What you laughing about, sister?
Little do he know that I've been working at the newspaper as Lena Dixon for 2 weeks.
Andy the Kingfish sure talks mighty big and mighty loud. But that kind of talk don't always pay off.
No, you're right, Amos. Now take Bert Wheeler there. He talks soft, but he makes folks listen.
Well, that's because I have news that people want to hear. News about new Rinso, the only soap in the world that contains solium, that sunlight ingredient. The only soap in the world that can wash white clothes whiter than brand new and make washable colors look brighter than brand new. I'm not asking you to take my word for it. Let your own eyes be the judge. Just be sure you use new Rinso with solium. Your dealer has it for you now.
Good night, folks.
See you next Tuesday.
Listen. Huh? I found out why I didn't get a raise when I overheard that whisper. You can't like a man with B.O.
Stop those whispers. Take a daily bath with Lifebuoy. Lifebuoy is the only soap especially made to stop B.O. Lifebuoy's double protection is first all over head-to-toe protection. Second, it's long-lasting. Bathe with Lifebuoy. You don't want people to whisper, B.O. Use Lifebuoy.
Used cooking fats are still vitally important. Our government is again urging women everywhere to save used fats. Your butcher is now paying higher prices for used fats. Remember, for America, for industry, for extra cash, save used cooking fats and turn them into your butcher. Be sure to be with us next Tuesday at the same time when Lever Brothers Company, the makers of new Rinso with Solium, will again present the Amos and Andy Show. Until then, good night to all of you from all of us.
NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.